I'd like to welcome those of you guys who are just joining us for my craptastic continuation for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, the Future Connected Expansion story. Alright, so we got all 12 Pawn Specters, and looks like we might have to go take on the Fog King again, and his army of Fog Beasts. But first, a handful more side quests!
Yeah, I've been sort of down recently because I was watching a YouTube playthrough of Shadowrun Returns,
And
it just made me think of how there's no more Shadowrun Returns games coming.
yep.
Harebrained Schemes got into BattleTech, I know, and then I don't know what else. From what I've heard, they're not planning to make any more Shadowrun content.
So we're missing one more animal here. Okay.
Me.
Why is it every Friday I get a gaggy frame rate?
All the other people off from work, maybe.
Yeah, just wondering if it's a my side problem or traffic on their side thing. Though I can always just do a flight sim and guess for myself. Bard Stealth, that might be nice. Still need a higher level ether pick, so let's see. I don't want to do that one.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I should be back in about 5 or 6 minutes.
Alright. And meanwhile,
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone, do your best.
Hey, you can match. You know.
We can definitely do this.
Witness my true power.
can this guy get kicked? Thank you.
Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself.
All the damage over time. I also forgot to mention this stream is liable to me complaining about my lack of defense. Because in my defense, I have no defense. Oh shit, that hurt.
Your will to battle is burning bright. Stay focused. The source of all life. Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself.
Oh shit, that hurt. Someone pick me up, please. Thank you.
Kino will do.
Okay, Shadow Eye.
My comments about not being able to keep Monado warnings still apply. Okay.
Building within me. Do not hesitate, Shulk. On specters, I sense you're raring to enter the... On specters, remind her let's
Okay, good. No, one slot! Oh, okay. Still need Spike Def. Gotta find another water crystal. Sweet cherry. Better chance for critical hits, but I forego deeds. Okay. Sync for this one. Okay. There we are. What is this? I'm a little bit too leery to try out heart-to-hearts at the moment if it's just gonna end with the game choking. Good. No, I want all the dialogue to not gag for 5 seconds. Well, not getting hit is better than getting hit. I might just see if I can do all the heart-to-hearts first, or save those for Sunday if this goes to that. Not really in the mood to rain check this episode. Like, sure, it may have been a bit of a rainy day where I was, but don't really do that unless there's a lightning storm, and, well, up in the northeast, we do get our fair share of summer thunderstorms. It's like, living out west for the longest time, it's like, oh, we never got a June full of rain or lightning, or a day in July. Well, maybe one day in June, and that was like 10, 12 years ago. Still mad that the 4th of July all got thunderstormed out, and I forgot when that was. That was in the last 4 years. Is the other Hopstone around? Yeah. And the high ground.
Don't get careless, guys.
We'll be done before we take the plunge. Can you see where your supplies are swapping now? Have to brag to dead upon once they get back.
Let's stay focused.
Could friends not pick something harder? We'll be done before we take the plunge.
Don't get careless, guys.
Just thing to win. Just wanted shock to feel like making contact.
Okay.
They get back.
Let's stay focused.
Could friends not pick something harder?
Don't get careless, guys.
We'll be done before we take the plunge. Forward, upper, higher, shield, Instant victory, just past Kino. Have to brag to dead upon once they get back.
Piece of cake.
I really should just start leading off with Affinity here.
Supplies sweet for shopping now?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
That feel like running column
Other quests I can do around here. Cool.
Hello.
You doing making Kool-Aid?
Ahoo! Meh!
What was your favorite flavor of Kool-Aid?
Ahoo! Ahoo!
Oh, we're talking like the pouch-like stuff. I'm gonna say kiwi.
Oh, okay. I've had Kool-Aid for so long.
Yeah. Always that one while when I was a kid, you know, it's like just getting all those sugary pouch beverages. It's like, okay, but between picking Capri Sun and Kool-Aid every now and then, just alternating between those. But yeah, nowadays I just buy like powdered lemonade mix. Or
Yeah, it's more economical, definitely.
yeah, because I did juice boxes last year, but there's only so much I could rely on that and having those snack crackers.
Are you that?
Sweet. So with the reinforced ether pick, now I can just mine a higher level gems, so I can get ranks 4 through 6 now. So I'm just wondering, do I really need a bunch of death resist L6s for that giant dragon for that quest I don't want to do? Truth be told, I didn't solve that one. I'm like going, what do I need for this? Because there are some bosses like near late to endgame where you're thinking, yeah, I have to spec this a particular way. At least I have to spec my characters to say, okay, I want like total spike immunity, or I'm going, okay, if this spike lets out a status effect. Because, I tried maxing out a spike resist once, but it did not undo a status effect. All it did was just reduce raw damage. I really can't speak right now.
Uh-oh.
So. Cool. Okay. Physical depth up.
Uh-oh. Me? Hello. Come and see.
Yeah.
Yes?
I need to rack up a dump truck of money for this. Yeah. But yeah, I think these are all, yeah, that's all just fashion gear at this point. This is the one where I, get all the useful armor from, and I'm going, yeah, in my defense, well, actually, I have no defense. Yeah, I need about 80. 80 plus 60 plus another 54. I need like 200 grand for all that armor. And there are a few quests I can get it from, but yeah, you don't get money from killing enemies here. Or if you do, it's a very small pittance.
Hey.
Cool. be... Huh. I'm not getting a nav marker for this person. Be some guy or another Nopon around here.
Welcome.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering... Huh, where is he? And no, since the affinity chart is not usable here, I just can't put the magnifying glass icon on someone. Gotta look for him manually. I'm going, ah! Yeah, it would help if, you know, the game would just tell me, oh, he's not available right now. I would have been perfectly fine with that.
Oh,
So,
How many hours is this game?
this expansion pack is like at most 20. If you're not 100%ing it, it's like sub 15.
Gotcha. Yeah, I really want to get a very immersive, story-driven game. I don't really know where to look for. I've been looking on the web, but and, I'm sure there's some out there. But I just I want something like Shadowrun.
So you want something that's like XCOM-like turn-based, I suppose?
Yeah. XCOM itself is fun, but you get to a certain part where it gets so ridiculously hard that it kind of loses a little bit of its fun to me because I just always die.
Or you just hit that cliff, or it's like managing an NBA team where if your starting five is injured or dead, you're fucked with a capital F.
Yeah.
Because I'm going, oh shit, I didn't train my bench deep enough. It's never fun when your starters are injured in XCOM. But yeah, if you want something that's very Shadowrun or XCOM-esque, well, it's not really an RPG. I guess you could try Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's basically XCOM, but with Mario characters, but that one's pretty fun, and also not as punishing. If you just want something in terms of strategy. Other turn-based strats are there. Fire Emblem, Angressor, Shining Force. That's not here, so people more qualified to answer that question. Hang on, I gotta get a cough drop for a sec. What?
So have you managed to avoid the COVID for the most part?
Huh?
Have you managed to avoid COVID for the most part?
Yeah. As in, reduce my exposure. Yeah. Next thing you know, if this persists, I'm going, what the hell do I need to mix children's cough syrup and Sprite next time? Or it's just, it's need to go. Just see a doctor, damn it.
You know, I see images on Instagram of people going back to clubs and concerts and stuff. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with that yet. I mean, I understand why they want to go out. I mean, they've been pent up for this whole time.
Okay, apparently whoever I'm looking for is outside in daytime, but don't know if he's supposed to be in town or out of town.
Yes. Me.
Who, me? Hello.
Oh, here you are.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I think I might have to advance the plot first before talking to him. But okay, I know where he is. Alright, let's move up. Let's see what's here in the necropolis. What was everyone's level in here again? I know I'm probably just killing time before bothering to advance the plot, but I'm like, might as well just make the exploration worth it.
Roaring thunder! Summon flare! Manifest yourself! Flurry through me! Behold my power! Victory is sweetest when you can share it. Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable. Did Nene knock off socks? Prepare yourselves. No need for match with Kino. Power dead upon surge through Nene. Nene getting pumped. Why are you feeling so warm here, Big Sis? Ether is flowing through me. It's to get totally pure. Behold my power. Miles down.
Okay, this may have been way too many targets for me.
But no stealing of mine, though. The good is good. More Conspectors, I sense you're raring to enter the fray. Time for battery! The light is
I timed that way too early. Yeah. I gotta wait about a few extra minutes for that to work.
I feel the ether building within me. Manifest yourself. On Spectres, your fighting spirit is plain to see. You fought a bad battle.
Ta-da!
Oh, must Nene get back? Kino could have knocked that one out.
And a whole bunch of weapons I really should sell. So, it goes to my... In my defense, I have no defense fund. I keep saying that line way too many times. But then again, when you play a game, whether on Emu or not, and you're just going, why am I not getting any defensive drops? And it wasn't this one, by the way. You just have to wonder, what do I have to do in order to get a good defensive screen again?
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me. Mild victory. Nothing to it. Impressive. Good, good. It's good. Very good. Good. Take me lightly at your peril. I will use my power to protect my friends.
Ooh, double attack. I like that. Who doesn't like attacking twice in one move?
Upon specters, your fighting spirit is plain to see. Beat enemy pink and purple.
Yeah. Boss won't show up until you touch that chest. Alright, time to advance the plot then, because I got nothing else to do. Other than probably try to level up someone else's books. Yeah, I completed that. It takes like, what, 20 minutes for those to go back up?
Oh,
Definitely like shields. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else I want? Still there?
I'm here.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's dead air or my headset wanting to die, so sorry about
Nah,
that.
I'm sorry. I'm just I'm overall a quiet person, so
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'll think of something to say eventually.
Yeah. Of course, one other thing I kind of forgot about me complaining about my defenses. What have I been doing with all those excess weapons or other things I haven't been selling in quite a while? Still need to find that. Alright.
Is there a limit on the inventory on this? Like how many things you can have?
Yeah, it's, I really can't point on the camera, but, and, I wish I had the horsepower to run a telestrator as well, so I could highlight things, but, no, last time I tried it ended up gagging the frame rate. But you see, where, someplace left to my, near the bottom of the list? Yeah, that's how many of a certain item you can carry.
Got you.
And there's also a cap on how many things you can have at once as well. So for materials, it's capped at like 99.
Oh, okay.
But for weapons, just look at the bottom. I don't need these. I really want a... Oh. I really need to check my weapons after I kill a unique. Don't need that anymore. So, oh, right, I need to start getting, some better defenses. Well, but I just want to upgrade, like, Kino and Nene stuff first, because I use them a bit more often.
Have you heard of a free game named Warframe?
If it's like a cell phone mobile game, I don't play those.
No, it's PC.
No.
It's
I'll be honest with you. It's like ever since I got burned out on MechWarrior Online and Borderlands, and I've said this many times, there are just moments where I'm just going, I literally do not care about looter shoots or that side of grindy PvPs. I just lost interest in those.
Oh, I understand. I was just looking for a free game, and it took forever to download, and then it turned out to actually play it, you have to make an account, and I was like, nah, not another account. I might eventually do it, but there's just too many accounts on the internet nowadays. Like, make an account, make an account. It's like everywhere wants you to make an account. I understand it from security point of view and from organizational. But it just, like, I have a whole address book of passwords and usernames in my room. It's like getting pretty ridiculous.
I really need to gather more of the Earth one so I can get Death Resist. Ether. So need some new hats and shirts, and I need new pants. And there's a few outfits I'm just straight out missing. I have no idea what goes on between Chronicle and M100. And these are things that I shouldn't have to get normally, because I got all the resort gear. Well, except for Fiora's, because I did not want to do the ones that got her stuff. and the one where it's a restricted one and you have to kill Sinistar, I'm going, I did not like that one at all. Took me like 20 tries to do it. There's a reason I didn't want to commit to that on camera. And that was 20 tries on my own time before deciding to stream this game. So, yeah, if you got any of the other fashion gear through other files, it unlocks for every file on your account. Ooh, Spike the Plus. I like that. Well, I guess I got nothing else to do, and I've been doing this for the longest time, so... Time to advance the plot.
What is happening over there?
Miss Melly, look, ahead!
The fog.
Huh? Fog beasts?
Here they come!
No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
We can definitely do that! Blowing through me! Focus your attack!
Okay.
Now you in for it. Not a chance. Miss Melly! Kino Shulk! Not that new.
Just like that.
Things are going to plan. Let's have moving for the kill.
Okay.
And not come back!
Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alchemoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh no, Grandel!
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
Oh, right.
Have you heard of the electronic artist Burial?
Mm-mm.
Might want to check that stuff out. It's really interesting. Are you ever that into dubstep at all?
Oh, good God, no.
Well, this is like the very it's not exactly dubstep, but I know what you're thinking of dubstep. But the kind that started in London wasn't all broed out and everything. It was more like closer to dub.
Glad to know.
So you're more into like game soundtracks and you like sort of the music that goes with Dance Dance Revolution and those kind of things.
I was gonna say Cookie Cutter Trance, but yeah.
Yeah. I bet there's some good songs on that game now.
Hello.
Trance can be really good sometimes. Even the Cookie Cutter stuff sometimes just gets exactly right, if you know what I mean. Just hits exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
Where it gets cheesy is when, I don't know, I guess that would depend on everyone's taste, but sometimes it just gets a little bit too cheesy, but it just depends song on song. You haven't had a chance to go back to the arcade, have you?
Not since Easter. I was like, yeah, if I'm still kind of feeling like shit on the weekends, I'm going, not worth it. If all I'm just going to be doing is just running on the dance machines and going on the light guns. But yeah, I was just like, I'm just not feeling it right now.
I understand.
That and I'm like, sometimes on one hand it's like Nintendo, stop stealing my wallet. On the other hand, I'm going, I got so much other entertainment to catch up on.
Yeah. Drum and bass at all?
Hmm.
Do you like drum and bass at all?
Haven't really listened to much from that genre.
There's some of that music on video games sometimes. Like Unreal Tournament had a lot of drum and bass music on there. Did you ever play that game? Game of the Year edition?
No, I think I have that on my GOG wish list, but recently the last GOG sale I was going, well, I might as well just catch up on the Star Wars sale, so I was like, okay, let's get the Jedi Knight series.
That's a good one. One of my brothers was really into that. It's a cool game. It reminds me, that's one thing that this game and the Jedi Knight series both sort of did, like having really wide, big environments. This one more than Jedi Knight, but Jedi Knight for its time. You know, like a lot of games like Doom and Duke Nukem, you could look outside, but everything was just sort of pushed together a lot, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Boy, how environments did change.
Well, those old games probably couldn't even... I mean, the old computer those games were being run on couldn't even handle a game like this.
Mm.
When was this game first made?
The original release is 2010. This
Oh,
Wii-
okay. Well, that,
So yeah, for Nintendo Wii standards, yeah, it looked nice. The art styles were very different though. So I did mention way earlier in this game that actually no, I didn't mention it for this game. I was on someone else's stream when he was talking about this game, and he hasn't played it yet. From what I saw, like the baseline comparison for other Nintendo games you had at the time for Wii, I would say closest one for the original Xenoblade Chronicles, I would say, is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Although that may not be a fair comparison to make, because it, like many other games in like the late 2000s, kind of suffered from art styles just being all grayed and browned out, if you know what I mean. Like, guys, why are you coloring everything like it's like the sun belongs in the desert? It's like, no, we're not doing David Lynch's Dune. It's like the sun's not always orange, and not every place always has to be something that looks like it's in the desert. And all the grass doesn't have to look like desert grass. Okay, enough rambling. It's time to advance the plot.
no problem.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Ratson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these arm moves. It was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Stop those Armus.
Yeah.
There, Danu. Go to bed without din-dins. Kino, show off ranching skills.
I'm feeling it.
Focus your attacks.
Understood.
Kino,
Just one little
manifest yourself. Nicely done. Manifest yourself.
We can definitely do
Summon
this.
bolt.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah. No major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shook. Was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
What's this? Another quest. What conditions for this one, or okay, I gotta wait for clear weather nighttime. Okay. Doing
Greetings.
here. Alright, I don't have back attack plus.
Give up, spirit is hereupon way. That feel like run upon you. Never give up, spirit is hereupon way.
What about this one?
Have to brag to death upon what's neatly get back. Kino could have knocked that one out.
Ta-da! Easy peasy.
Sort of have an urge recently to watch the original Terminator. I don't know where I'd find it.
I'd say check Amazon first because the first Terminator is technically an MGM property. Well, actually, it outright is an MGM property.
Okay.
And yeah,
let
I
me
think.
check it out.
And I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you know this, but I know Matt and I know Amazon bought them out quite a while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember there were talks of them buying them outright, but I forgot when the deal was all inked and done.
Hey, it's cool. It's included with my Prime membership. Cool. Terminator 2 is $4 to rent.
Yeah, I don't know what the entire jig was with 2 because
Hello.
Sony used to have it, but well, they gave that up. They didn't fight to retain the rights. I don't even know who the hell owns Terminator 3, and I'm not willing to care.
It's on HBO Max.
Well, I know Salvation should be on HBO Max because that's a Warner Brothers property outright.
Okay.
And
Maybe
then-
I'm wrong. Let me check HBO Max. I know one of them was on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then Genesis and Dark Fate were Paramount, but we don't talk about that because, well, it's Viacom. Viacom ruins everything.
Hey, it changed. Judgment Day is on HBO Max too. That's new.
Yeah, I never really bothered to look too much behind the scenes about where the rights for Terminator 2 kept going, is because they kept fidgeting around or being sold round and round.
Oh, okay.
Because, like I said, Sony used to have it, but then they didn't fight to keep it.
So I can watch all 3 of them now. That's cool. It better do it soon before they take them down.
Yeah, or when it becomes out of cycle.
Hello.
It wouldn't be a role-playing game without people that can't do their own work, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny on one of the Knights of the Old Republics that you were streaming. One of their tasks was to like go into an adjoining room and flip a switch or something, or like turn something on. I don't know. I think it was on what's that? Planet the Moon of the Huts? Arshada, is it?
Yeah. Okay, that was in the second one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta take the long way around. This sucks. Am I happy I have quick step or what? as some of these uniques don't respawn, I think I'm happy with that.
Now you shall witness our power.
Sure. Can pull a whip. Hiya! Summon ice. Freeze! Ice Dragon! Crackle! Roaring thunder! Take me lightly at your peril. Nene needs sweet time too. Oh my god! One good hit. Let's go! It's yours! Nothing to it. Nene! Impressive! Just remember,
Cool.
good, good. It's good. Very good.
I'm guessing all these enemies are here so you can just drop down and, you know, take on the dragon with a full party gauge.
Yes? Yes?
Cut.
So I've been fooling around in Unity and Blender or something.
And
Have so much to learn.
sounds about right.
Now I really realize what game developers go through. Not to say they all use Unity, but you know, I guess you gain experience, but it definitely seems like a very detailed field.
Yep.
Of course, what it really made me wonder is seeing all these major games you play, the credits at the end. They're so large teams sometimes.
Yeah, because you got the art, you got the level design, have to do all the battle mechanics. Sometimes you also have to do the physics. And not to mention, you know, sometimes when you play stuff, you know, you gotta balance things and make sure stuff doesn't break out right. And not to mention all the VFX rendering.
And then you have the business side of it too, like the yeah, the publisher and all the I don't know the exact titles. You see that side in the credits too.
Yeah.
A lot of games have directors now, don't they? Ones with a lot of film content.
I see.
Well, sometimes you have like the director who oversees the whole thing, and then for all the cutscenes and stuff, they usually let someone else take the lead on all of those.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering what the director did. Like, that was a new concept to me. Like, I remember the days when games were made by like 3 people on Nintendo or something. You know? Pretty much the programmers doing everything.
Yeah, one guy like doing all the sprite work, level design, and stuff by himself, and then someone else doing all the character art and the like. I still gotta wait a little bit later to get that. Alright, so... What do I need for these? Can't use that one yet. Got these two. Can't do that one yet. There's one more. Ugh. Okay, I can do these two. I hope the encoder doesn't bloody choke on these scenes.
Shulk, looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon. Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like to use hom-hom shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gunberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pun Kino also wants to use biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick cumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father. I'm impressed.
Yes, Dadapon is true hero pon. This weapon only used now by Nopon 2 Wimpy to hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon said he gets idea for making into weapon from Hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
How's Shulk knowing of that? Kino, state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things? Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino liked that deal.
Well, okay. Only 3 chokes, so thankfully they only lasted less than a second, but still, I'm going, ah! I'm just going, as long as it doesn't completely destroy a cutscene, I'm fine with that. I guess we can do nighttime one, and then let's move on. Whose was this? Can't do that. Yeah, okay.
Oh, such very depressed.
What is it, Kino? Has something happened?
Miss Melly.
Why the sighing? It's unlike the bright, bubbly Kino I know.
What? Kino not allowed to be moody? Is sensitive, especially at age of now.
I see. And I hope you'll forgive me. So something worrying you? Anything you care to discuss with me?
Doubt if can help. But maybe Miss Melly have some advice.
Oh, very well. In that case, I'm all ears.
Kino follow Miss Melly and Shaw calls Skulky like to come with.
Yes, quite.
But at start, Kino never think Kino come to such very far away place. That why, when Kino leave, Kino not say bye-bye to Mama Pon. If Kino come back now, there's sure to be heck to pay. When Mama Pon angry, monster look like Chewy Toy. Just thought of remember makes mood go plunge.
Did Oka really have such force of character? But don't fret. It's only because she worries about you. That intensity is nothing but a sign that you are loved dearly, Kino.
Miss Melly sure.
Yes. I'd say she only scolds you because she cares.
Mama Pon get angry because love. Kino not really understand.
Look at it this way. Kino, you are her beloved son. If you were hurt, Oka would be sad, would she not? Therefore, when she scolds you, it's to try and ensure that you don't put yourself in harm's way. So, do not think it cruelty.
Kino no. Everything resolved if Miss Melly just asked Mama Pon to tone down harsh when angry at Kino. If do that, even Mama Pon may become a bit gentler upon.
No, that I cannot do.
Mama, why no?
You really need me to explain. Isn't it the mark of a hero pond to take responsibility for their own actions? At least I believe Ricky did, to an extent. If you wanted to come with us, you should have asked Ricky and Oka's permission to begin with. Don't you think that's what a hero pond ought to do?
Mama!
You'll find as you go through life, similar situations may reoccur. If they do, and if you act the way you did this time, nobody will acknowledge you as a true hero pond.
Mama! Miss Melly's so stern. Kino admit defeat. Sneaking on the boat was naughty behavior.
Kino, once you realize you have done wrong, you must reflect on it and rectify it as soon as you can. If you let the chance slip you by, you may not get another.
Kino got it, Miss Melly. From now, Kino promised to never follow friends or sneaky skulky again. We'll follow friends proudly.
Oh. It seems I didn't explain properly after all. What you did wrong was to cause Oka undue concern. So you'll have to accept your punishment, put time into self-reflection, and next time, simply do better. That is the behavior that will let you grow in your path as a mighty hero.
Understood. Kino promise.
I wonder if he really understood.
Now that I think about it, I don't think it's me doing stuff this time at night or whatever. I think it's just having Discord on in the background. Yeah, for quite a few, but nowhere near like the 100 limit I go to. Just, yeah. Just wondering, like, there's like a lightweight background mode, you know, just for like audio chat during streaming or the like, that they had. Because that would probably make it a whole lot easier, because I think it's like, every time the frame rate's been gaggy, that's pretty much when I've been on the audio line. Every time I do things solo, I just close it or leave it in the background. Don't leave the active window open. But then again, that's also a problem. That's also a me problem, because this tower I got the parts for wasn't really meant for live streaming in the first place. It's just a miracle I can do it at all. No, really, I only really built this tower just to play flight simulators and RPGs. I didn't think of live streaming with this. It kind of became a little bit of an afterthought where I'm going, okay, why not? It's like, I can do it for some emus, I can do it for some games. It's like, let's see how much further I can push my luck. Or, you know, recording flight simulators. Yeah, give me a list, because I kind of really need to refresh my self on that. Of course, we're not going to do the entire drug running over Miami thing again. If anyone's wondering the context behind that, well, DC 10 Beechcraft, Miami, and it's a cargo plane. So, Miami, cargo plane, put 2 and 2 together. That was a few years ago. I remember playing the RoboCop theme for that, but I never committed. I did not commit to that. Yeah, that was when this was before I was on Twitch. So yeah, I still have the archive for that sitting around somewhere on a local drive or on a cloud drive. But yeah, I don't put that up because yeah, I was playing the RoboCop theme over Detroit, and oh yeah, and I was trying to convince everyone, hey, it's like the live entertainment VHS version of the Terminator actually has different, actually has a background sound when you're listening to it, rather than like some of the later releases where it sounds like someone's scraping a sword in the background. I'm like, am I the only one who's hearing this? Yeah, my folks still have live entertainment VHSs of the first 2 Terminators, so. But yeah, MGM owns the rights to the first one outright. I believe so. I think, yeah, because I remember there were talks of a merger or a buyout, like last year or 2 years ago, but hence you see a lot of the MGM catalog being on Amazon's list. But, yeah, I kind of forgot when exactly the ink was put on paper.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys.
One Kino and more than
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Really different. Really advanced AI.
Oh shit. Sorry for anyone who's watching this. I accidentally left the audio chat
Things are going
off,
to plan.
so you may have missed the other side of the conversation. I hate it when that happens. But if you were wondering about what, you may want to bring up the AI conversation again about the first Terminator.
I was just saying, like, I think that we don't really know. You know, one thing I do know is look at what the military is doing with drones and stuff. And so if computers are being put on these military applications, give that 50 years, who knows what can happen.
Perspectives, do it now!
No, I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is gonna come back in time.
It's like, I'd rather just let him finish Conan the Barbarian. Because I think we really needed to see how that story ended. But, yeah, as far as my little Microsoft Flight Simulator spiel from a while ago, yeah, I actually did that once. But yeah, that was just a response to a question. Am I gonna do Flight Simulator again one of these days? I still have not got it in 2020, and I haven't really checked if they added other craft yet, because I've been kind of a little bit itchy about the fact that they did not add helicopters on Wave 1, or at least all of the press release info I've seen at first said, oh, we're not having this. I'm like, guys, what the hell? 98, 2000, and X had those to begin with. Like, they all had the Jet Ranger. Like, and you're telling me you couldn't do this on a new one? Not to mention when I heard some of the rumors that some of the venues or other major cities were, like, price tier locked. I think it was during the pre-order sale. I'm like, I'm not paying like $200 to get on the San Francisco bracket. Screw that.
There's something strangely soothing about watching you play Flight Simulator. It's like being able to travel when you can't actually travel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, all without the benefits of not being airsick. Any other things between the Melia and Kino scene and now that we've missed, or I left the mic off for? So we mentioned Microsoft. So we mentioned Microsoft Flight Simulator Cities. Mentioned Terminator again. Anything else we've been missing, or is it just those two things?
I think that sounds about right.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we're all caught up on conversation, because, yeah, I really need to just put a hotkey on OBS saying, okay, let's just turn, every time I go into cutscene mode, let's turn all the audio sources back on again.
So did you not like Terminator 3 at all, or just it's not your favorite? 'Cause I found it sort of cool, just a little bit I did. It clashed with the first two, definitely.
Yeah, that was kind of the crux of my problem with it, because I'm going, yeah, it just felt like it just shat all over the message of the first two. Because that's probably one thing I'm not a big fan of in sequels, is that sometimes you just undo everything the predecessor does.
Yeah, because Star Wars didn't do that. Star Wars built. Yeah, I mean the first original 3 Star Wars built on each other, but you never had a part where. Well, I mean, I guess you could say Darth Vader turned good, so that did. But that part of the story was his journey from evil to good. Are you into? I probably asked you this before, but are you into techno at all?
Haven't given it enough of that of a listen, so I honestly can't give you a fair answer.
It's an old genre now. It's definitely an aging genre. I think it's gonna lose relevance as a ongoing art form. It'll probably, it's like, how many people make outright disco? You know what I mean? Even though people listen to disco, mainly the stuff made in the 70s. It would be cool to see a disco band, though. I have to admit, I've always wanted to see like a live performing disco band. So what other styles of music are you into other than cookie cutter trance?
Sorry if I'm drawing a blank.
That's no problem. You like Coldplay, right? And stuff like that?
Yeah, alternative rock. Although granted, yeah, it's like, once upon a time, Coldplay was awesome. Then they sold out.
Yeah, I know, they really did. You're really into game soundtracks, aren't you? I used to be too.
Yeah.
I just remember you shared all those E's. Is it the E's?
It's pronounced East.
E's. The E's soundtrack. That was some good music.
Yeah. Of course, it's like I ended up doing this game because I'm going. I played like 5 or 6 titles. Well, like half of East, and then I did Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. And I'm like, okay, I need the year off, or at least a good chunk of the year off from playing Falcom action RPGs, because I'm going, yeah. Especially when you do like 2 of them that are like 2 of them back to back that are 50-hour pluses. I'm like, yeah, I need a break.
Yeah, I might be. Is that game on Steam?
Almost the whole series is on Steam. Just not the TurboGrafx 16 installments. Or, as a rule of thumb, anything before the Ark and Nepishtim is not on Steam. Or at least, any versions of the original games before Ark are not on Steam. So, any of the console versions, no. But you do get, like, the modernized versions of almost every mainline installment. I know, yeah, there's Origin, 1 and 2 Chronicles, Oath and Velgana, Memories of Celsata. It's not the Dawn of Peace or Mask of the Sun anymore. Kevin's the only one that hasn't been out yet, and yeah, which is really odd because Lacrimosa of Donna takes place right after Kefin, and spoiler alert, Monstrum Nox references Kefin a lot. We're just wondering, when's Kefin gonna get finally remade?
Which one would you recommend me starting with?
Most of the party, Chronicles is very different. I would say in no particular order, or if you really want to, I'd say... What versions do I recommend? Say 1 and 2 Chronicles, then Origin, then Oath and Felghana, then... Story-wise, it's Origin, 1 and 2 Chronicles, Oath and Felghana. No, wait, Memories of Calcutta came before Oath and Felghana, but I'd rather play Oath Oath before or after Origin, because those run on the same engine. Did it with Arc. I would say do 1 and 2 Chronicles, followed by the Oath and Felghana first.
Okay.
But yeah, I would probably say if you really want to have like the peak action RPG experience in Ys, then I definitely say Ys Origin. I'd say that's probably one of the most fun titles out of the series. Though the party-based installments, they're kind of hit or miss in my opinion. It's like 7 was nice. I didn't like Memories of Celceta. I like Donna. I didn't like Nox as much, but that's more or less me thinking they overcorrected and they try to make Nox the anti-Donna.
Yeah, I've been looking for a real immersive game to get into.
Alright, next scene.
Villain! What do you want?
You stand in the way of a new age dawning.
Sis, I'm scared. It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy!
Melia!
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history!
So be it! I reject you! I will take the mantle and become father of our kin! I will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rights!
Focus your attacks. Indeed. In power. Flowing through me.
I'm feeling it! Your blood's got what they deserve! This will be the
Just
mark.
as I envisioned.
Well, side!
Witness my power! Nigga going to crash!
Alright. Well,
I showed you the way!
all the damaging status effects.
Conspirators, reminder, let's move!
My aim is when I was so... like this is diamond! I can't... I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
No! The lab! Melia! Miss Melia!
No! Idiot!
The crown is mine now.
Talon!
Vixis, help!
Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today.
Are you okay? Talon?
Telethia, here! Damn!
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Keenan, you did it! Applause!
Where?
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
The lab. I'm sorry, Talon. I failed you.
Miss Melia?
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here,
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work. Sis, are you with me?
Yeah. Right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia? Thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? Kino used Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Hey!
Okay. Quest time.
Okay.
As well. Can you make the cake now? I have to wait till like endgame for this to happen. Ooh, I got a bunch of moolah. That's Kino and Nene's stuff.
I just bought Yeast Origin.
You'll have fun with that. Yeah, I get. Was it on sale? Because usually those titles are on sale like 30 to 50% off sometimes.
It was $20, so that's not that bad. I haven't bought a game for a while. So.
Yeah, sometimes every once in a while you'll get it for like 5 or 10.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted something new, so.
Fair enough.
I haven't had a role-playing game for a long time. I mean, XCOM is kind of role-playing in some ways. I don't know.
I'd also say, even though East Origin can be supported with mouse and keys, personally I prefer playing it with a controller.
Oh, okay. I don't have one, so maybe I'll buy one.
Yeah, this one I have here is like $50, but you can find like other generic ones for like 25 to 30. I guess you can probably just look around.
Well, I'll give it a try with keys and mouse first and see how it goes.
Hello.
How's your bike been?
Been holding up. Just only doing it like once or twice a week, but thought about doing it on Monday, but I'm like, I already bicycled up and down to church on Sunday, so I'm like, no.
I probably asked you this before, but do you have any good Italian restaurants around where you are? Other than pizza, I mean, like pasta, stuff like that.
I haven't really gone out that much, so I can't tell you.
Welcome.
I understand. I don't go to that many Italian restaurants other than order pizza delivered, honestly. I mean, I love Italian food, it's just... You notice how a lot of, I don't know if you noticed maybe back on the West Coast, Italian restaurants, if they're not pizza, tend to be kind of expensive. I mean, you have a few middle of the line ones that aren't that bad, but, you know, like they're made, and like if you're going to order wine with it too, you know what I mean? You're a big wine fan, aren't you?
Well, I don't drink that many varieties, if that's what you're asking.
No, I just mean you prefer wine over beer, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like wine myself.
Are you that?
What kind of wine do you usually drink?
I usually do Cabernet and Merlot.
Okay. A man of refined taste, huh?
Well, then again, I also sometimes just use red wine as my base for slow cooking, though I kind of stopped doing that because I'm going, yeah, I'm not... It's like, I don't add enough of this stuff properly.
Uh-huh. What do you think of liquor?
Like Jack Daniels and the like that I go through shot classes and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Not really the
Kind
shots
of harsh.
myself.
It's kind of harsh, isn't it? Yeah, it goes like straight in your system, which can be good if you want that, but it kind of shocks you. At least that's how it always was with me. What I did like to do was rum and coke. Have you ever had one of those?
I think I've only done that once, but that was ages ago.
The coke really helps to offset the flavor of the rum.
Hi there.
Still gotta find out the little entry I'm missing here. I mean, I guess it's just a little cosmetic piece, but still.
Hi there.
Oh, cool. Fishing points.
You remember that game Gauntlet?
Nah.
That's a fun. It's like an early role playing, not role playing, like fantasy arcade game. You can be like wizard, an elf, guy that throws swords, like a warrior. That doesn't ring a bell.
No.
I shall do my best too. Kino ready to go Mad battle. Never give up, Spirit is here upon way.
Piece of cake.
Thankfully, none of these quests are time sensitive. I'll revisit that one. Not bad. What's this one? Supposed to be grapple this one. Let's try this. Oh, that's a big case of aw shit.
Welcome. Welcome. Cool. Another quest. Oh shit.
Everyone, let's go!
I expect nothing short of our very best. Witness true power or pure body training.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this!
One photograph. Might as well just get landmark and pick up data from here while I'm at it.
Never give up, Spirit is hereupon way.
Unfortunately, yeah, these stairs are all racked. Just wonder if there's anything else in terms of location data I can get. Doesn't look like there's... should be pickups around here. Gifts. Might as well just do this while I'm at it. Yeah, sorry if I didn't have a real progression plan in place.
No problem. Does this one use the same graphics engine as the first one?
This pretty much is on the same game.
Okay, I got you. What'd you eat today?
I just did fried salmon.
Sounds good. Did you put breading on it?
No, salmon is not the kind of fish I bread.
Gosh. Some fish are good unbreaded, I agree with that.
Just for salmon, I'm just like, stick with the Old Bay and lemon pepper.
Yum, that sounds good. Have you ever tried catfish?
No.
If you ever go down to the south again, try to find a place like a mom and pop place that has a good deal on fried catfish with some fries and a pickle. That is heaven, man. If made by the right person.
You know, it's taking me a while to register this, but I'm like, this is the same musical track that plays when you're out in space at the ending of main story. I don't know how it took me this long to realize that. There's nothing else here to go. Like, I don't know if I have to be here at a certain time of day to get the drops off from the grass. Anything hanging out the perimeter, or if that's all just broken glass panels fell down.
So did you have any complaints about the fish you made today, or did it turn out pretty good?
It turned out pretty fine, all things considered.
Did you have any kind of side with it?
Nah, I just had rice. I was kind of too lazy to add garnishes and the like right now. What's inside here? Supposed to be a bit more location data that I am drawing blanks on right now. Yeah, that one is reserved for endgame, so that's all our location data for here. Yeah, all the drops are floor side, so.
Have you ever seen the movie Eraser?
Is it the one with Arnold in it?
Yeah.
I had that on VHS.
Oh, okay. Pretty good movie, huh?
Yeah.
Some people really deplore those movies, but they're cool in their own way, you know? I'm just a big fan.
Like, it's a straight... It's like, it's almost close to a straight action movie, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's vintage Arnold as you would expect, but I'm like, eh. But, yeah, you were mentioning things about the Terminator way earlier, and I may have had the mic shut off for that, but, yeah, I'm just like, Arnold, finish Conan the Barbarian already! It's like, yeah, you were supposed to be like a king 40 years ago. Finish it!
How many of the Barbarian movies did they make?
There were 2. So yeah, Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. I don't count Red Sonja though.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think from what I heard, that was basically Conan with the serial numbers filed off. And a movie that would haunt Arnold in more ways than one. That was like one of the films that kind of led to either like the infidelity or divorce accusations.
Oh, gotcha.
His words, not mine. Why am I not getting drops around here? Yeah, I might not end this Sunday. I guess I could find another filler while I'm trying to find stuff here and finish this next Friday. How about that?
Sounds good.
Just wondering, what's all that drops? All those drops!
Have you been able to explore the country around where you live? Like out in rural areas? That sucks. Probably pretty, like the Pennsylvania Dutch country.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say blame COVID. I'm just gonna say I'm not really feeling that adventurous and, well...
I understand. I don't get out that much myself.
She's called... Yes, prices!
Yeah. We're fortunate to have a good park system in my county, so that's where I get a lot of my outing at. For free, you know? Might as well use them. I mean, well, they're paid from your taxes, but...
Welcome.
Ran out of mango nectarine. I'm too lazy to buy orange juice at the moment, so that's what I got all the lemonade powder for.
Are you that?
What is it?
Ah, crap, I can't jump that high. Wait a minute. It's all the way there. I can't be all the location data. I'm missing something.
Nene, not feeling wonder marvelicious.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Okay.
Bunch of stupid enemy crowds. Ugh. These top-berry motherfuckers.
Making Nene proud.
Nice going!
Things are going to plan. I'm really feeling it.
We can definitely do this! Perspectives, do it now!
One would never worked that hard before.
We're the best!
Let us remain vigilant. That feel like run a column mill.
I think other than some of the ponies or the four-legged creatures,
Ready and able.
Let's keep up the pressure!
Billy reminder, I still need defense for Melia and Shulk.
But we cannot be reckless. Did Nene knock off socks?
So just start playing best light and then try to get the entire armor set.
Leonardo, lend us your power!
Sword drive!
Alright, I'm feeling it! I'm really feeling it! We can definitely do this! Leonardo! Center! I'm really feeling it! How's that? Everyone, let's go!
Remind to let loose!
All the damage.
We can definitely do this!
Back into free frame!
Ta-da! Yeah, I still have to kill this guy back here later, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool. And I still can't build that cake yet. Yeah, I think I might have to wait a little bit before endgame for that. A bit.
Hello.
Alright. What's this one? Oh, before that.
Hello.
Let's see. Okay, I really need to find more first.
What's up? Hey.
Can I help you?
Hello, dearie.
Something on your mind?
Damn. Let's see progression there, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Up to the. Yeah, that one I need Shulk.
Star-searing flames of absolution! Here, leaning, rich and able. Clear brain!
Give it all you've got, Maria! Alright, I'm feeling it.
A flawless victory. That feel like rubber column mill.
Let's stay focused.
Second level up. I have not done that in quite a while. Okay, I'll take that.
Evelyn did enough for one day.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Win! Have to brag to Dedapon once they get back. Never give up, Spirit is here upon way.
Burned off all the gauge doing that. Ah. I'm gonna regret that.
We can't lose!
They meet the match with Kino. Power dead upon surge through Nene. Eat that! It is starting to get toasty.
How good are we?
Really bullet! Nene ready and able.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
He's almost like a little dog. Not even trying.
Nene!
Kino surely does not that too.
Just like that.
Oh, good. It's good. Very good.
We can't lose!
All friends like these pellets. Nene ready and able.
I have to protect everyone!
Heal kaboom!
You okay?
Upper!
Everyone, let's go! Perspectives, do it now!
And let's go for 2. All the extra damage stack.
Everyone, let's go! Perspectives, we're ready for your assistance! Time for battery!
Conspectors, heed my call.
Ta-da! And treasure is the greatest treasure of all. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called treasure. Ooh, XP up hat. I like that. I'll take it! Unfortunately, I think that's the only thing with XP up in this expansion. Eh. Haste plus, I will like that. Who doesn't like using haste? Alright, time to make a new replica Minato.
So now all we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Ransom, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Grandel is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha!
What's up?
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Please, life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
Let's do this.
We can definitely do this!
Witness my true power. Let us move in good hill so that the
Come on.
Seal the gates.
We beat them this time. But the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go. Down with Fog King. Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entia, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radsam.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Grandel is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me.
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea,
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here.
I'm aware. Where did these bastards come from? What the?
Maxis, fall back now!
You lot. What are you?
Do it now!
Alright. Damn, I thought you just have to kill the leader. I guess I was wrong there.
Kino, your skill is captivating.
Nice going!
Kino ready to go all in.
Think that's all of them? We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields. Stop the advance on the gates. Anyone with a rifle, clean out small targets in range. Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Fogby sighted!
To arms!
They're all just gone.
What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request. Time is of the essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Grandel?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Grandel is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being, but not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But
It's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me. My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman pain in Bom Bom. Real feather brain.
Useless little spoiled princess brat!
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tyrell, it's all over. Please, pull back.
Not just yet! Stand firm! Believe in our brethren! Believe in your new leader!
But man, there's only so much you can do!
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Grandel.
Victoria!
He kept us waiting. You big jerk!
Lady Melia! She's back! And it looks like she brought the companions with her!
Let's clear a path!
Roaring thunder! Focus your attack! Understood! Kino will do! Shadow Eye! Witness my true power! So this is the legendary Monado. Kino! Well evaded! Kino ready to go! Impulse! It's flowing through me!
Once more.
Maxis, thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Miss Melly looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up, huh? Melia? Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be the Melia Antiqua.
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
No. What? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the Imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope. But it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Grandel from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Grandel's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsom?
Only too gladly, Miss Melia.
It's ready.
Ha! What? It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. These are Fog King numbered.
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
But to prepare a feast while wait. Tilan, not to cause mischief in meantime, okay?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
Strength and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it?
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nene got friends and friends of friends. That line of Hero Ponkino!
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
Alright, so, that is quite possibly, no, that is for sure, a last story mission. But first, more side quests! Oh, cool. Oh yeah, everyone's moved over here now.
Something on your mind?
Any other? Look around here. Yeah, daytime quest bracket as well.
Hello.
So, what do I want to do, the rest of these quests? Should be fast enough where I can do these tonight, and then I can do endgame a bit later, but, we'll see.
Come and see! Come and see!
You been watching baseball at all?
Here and there, just been catching up on highlights, and, I also forgot playoff hockey was on, tonight, and, Well, we're getting 3 Game 7s tomorrow, so that would be a fun one. I gotta check the scores for tonight. I know what this one is. I want to tackle that a little bit later. I want to do that as a loose ends wrap up. So, are you available Sunday, or do you just want to end this Friday?
I mean, whichever is up for you. I don't have to go to sleep anytime soon, so. Oh, you meant next Friday. I probably will be available, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Sunday afternoon or Friday night. It just depends on how much I feel like tying up loose ends. Or at least, I kind of did say I was not going to 100% this. I mean, I could. Problem is, well, for that one particular quest I have problems with. Even with getting the best defense available, I still need the proper jewels for it, and yeah. I never really figured out what those were. Or better yet, I probably would end up finding out and I'm going, ah shit, this is not what I need. That sort of thing.
Was this a busy week for you?
Work-wise,
Yeah.
kind of slow for the most part.
Okay.
I could have done this in like 3 nights, but I'm like, no. I planned for 4. 5 if necessary. Jeez. Oh no. Yeah, I can't take that on right now. So, that there as well. Yeah, any red dot you've seen me put on this map indicates where I last saw a unique. Still have to take out that one flyer, that one air marshal, one that calls himself the air marshal and is flying around here all the time. So, put a location down I'm missing around here. Must have all the divine protects.
Okay.
Yeah, might take the week off, just do a bit of side grinding whenever I can, and just gems and crystals, and hopefully get to like level 80 or the like. Just need to find like where are the 78s.
Are you there?
So I guess I didn't fully understand. This game actually lowers your, like, does it use the data you got in the last game to begin with? Or does it start at, like, level?
It's fixed.
7? Okay, gotcha.
It's fixed. So, whatever you did in base game has no bearing on what happens here.
Gotcha.
Yes.
The only thing that really transfers over, and this is save file wide, is just for Melia and Shulk, all the appearance stuff. So all the weapons you've unlocked in base game and all the cosmetic armors. That's the only thing that really carries over here.
Did you ever play any of the old DOS Dungeons and Dragons game?
No.
Some of those would have the ability to use the character from an earlier game.
Hello.
In the later game. I always thought that was cool.
Yeah. The only other... some other games I know, like BioWare was really big on this, but then again, it's like, not everything came over cleanly, well, understandably. No, Mass Effect did that. Dragon Age did that to an extent, but it's not the same character. I mean, it was the same thing that Knights of the Old Republic 2 did. It's like, yeah, you could copy it over, or at least you could say, yeah, I got clear data, and you'd influence some of the later decisions. But, yeah, I believe between the first and the second Dragon Age, it was just like, you didn't transfer your characters over, all you really changed was just the events. Mass Effect, you kept with the same character, and Knights of the Old Republic, two different characters. But, yeah, when I did Knights of the Old Republic 2 a while ago, yeah, they didn't really have kind of the thing of a clear data transfer. It's more like, just sum up the events of the last game and we'll go from there.
Hello.
Right. I think that was a big deal with earlier PC games. Just the ability to do that. Because, you know, most of the consoles kind of do that kind of thing. You know? I mean, by beginning of the 2000s, I guess that started to change.
Yeah. And there were like some other games that had like data bonuses. I mean, one of the big ones I was aware about, like during like the late 80s, early 90s, was Microprose did this. So yeah, they had F-19 Stealth Fighter and F-15 Strike Eagle 2. And pretty much if you wanted to play with the F-19 maps, all you had to do was just copy the files over. I believe, yeah, if you ran a multiple floppy system, then all you have to do is just copy the F-19 files to your disk, at least the same folder where all the F-15 stuff was. If it was in the hard drive, then you could just put it all in the same folder.
That's cool.
It's like, yeah, want to play with these other 3 venues that weren't available here? Oh, here you are. Just copy the files and ta-da!
Cool.
Of course, I don't have those instructions, so I don't know exactly what files to copy. Ooh, full crit upset for Melia. Nice. So I think I got almost everyone's unique stuff. So I'm gonna save that quest for later. I mean, I could do it, but like now. But I'd rather try to tie up some other loose ends and see if I can take a stab at this one, because I know this quest sucks. Rather, I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, what other location data I'm missing here? Hang on, I want to tour around a bit more. I have to go to the absolute tip of Companion's Cave. You know what, I might as well just do that one quest now, just to say, hey look, there's one more thing I can say I've done in the name of progression. Thought about it, waffled around a bit on it, I'm being an indecisive idiot. Fuck it. Let's just get that one over with. And, see if I can try to do much for that one quest, and then we'll wrap this up next Friday. Yeah, probably nail the last of the heart-to-hearts, and then... Actually, no, quiet moments. What do I have here? I got... 5. Alright. But yeah, this expansion pack is pretty short compared to base game. About 1/5 of the length. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot, all the jewels, come detached. What did I even put on this? Oh, right, I put a chill and lightning. Might as well just add bleed. Alright, let's get this one over with.
I will take dominion over all, and the world will be... Right is on my side!
This scene should have been fully voiced. I'm just gonna say it outright.
I shoot you away! My aim is pure! I am undaunted! The likes of you will never stop me! Know your place! Well,
You cannot fall here. Manifest yourself.
you think you know my mind?
Now is the time to manifest yourself.
I'm not going to make it long!
Is flowing through me. Oh, my power.
There he is! But I was so... This isn't... I can't...
0 out of 10 side quests should have been fully voiced. Also, I'm kinda really lucky attacks connected because I did not want to restart on top of that. Alright, so that's almost every place explored. Yeah, let me do a bit of side grinding wherever I can. Anything else I have? Let's see if I can get any luck getting any of those crystals. What else do I have to get? That extra stuff in Alchemoth as well. Just missing 2 more items. Yeah, let me see what I can do during the week, and then we'll wrap up the last heart-to-hearts and then do the ending on Friday. Or rather, I'll probably show you what it's like, and then I'm going... But anyways, that's about it for our little adventure today. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later.
Oh.
Ooh, I got all this. I don't need that anymore.
Oh.
Alright, that about does it. Good night. See you guys next Friday then.